I'm back. Let's... What is my... Okay, max level is 65, so I'm good for a bit. That opened up more quests. Ah. Okay. Actually, are my Pokemon... Okay, my Pokemon are healed. It's okay. It's all good. Is it him? Dang it, they got me again! Someone, get me out of here, please! Just have your Pokemon hit this thing with a powerful new move. Don't need to be gentle. One's all wrapped up in Pokemon webbing. Hit with a high-powered Pokemon move to break it open and see whoever's inside. Carm, it depends on the curse, you know? And like that's kind of why I have my stream at 18 plus. Then you'll head to bed. Sounds good. It was good to see you for a little bit. Enjoy your eat, and we'll see you around. Right. So if I need more powerful, does it need to be over 100 maybe? Because yeah, I was trying to use a level 91, so I probably need... Ooh, let's do Thunder. Thunder. Thanks for your help getting me out of that sticky situation. You really saved me. Really though? Like, I tried to use flamethrower. Why the fuck didn't that help? Like, why can't I just burn a freaking spiderweb away? How did that happen? That was the work of the Spinnerarch here. Well, truth is, the three of them are my partners. I call them the Spinnerarch Sibbies. When they get angry, they always wrap me up and leave me high and dry like that. Beans bean! This time, I messed up by destroying the web they'd just finished making. Big mistake. Three of them strung me up and left me hanging. I wish they'd shown some mercy. Not like I did it on purpose. Beans bean! Okay, you've made your point. I'll be more careful, I promise. But you know what would be a better use for all that silk? Dancing ropes to sell for some quick cash. I'm kidding. That was a joke. Don't string me up again, Spinnerarch Sibbies. You deserve whatever's coming to you, man. You deserve it. Hello, my little sheep. Ooh, I can't teleport to that restaurant. I'll be with you in a moment. I need to go in here. There we go. I used to play a Star Wars video game. Cannot remember the name of, but it was hard. What did you play it on though? Like, was it a console, PC? Hello there. Have you ever wanted your Pokemon to heal themselves even while they attack opponents in a Pokemon battle? Well, I've got good news for you. There are moves that let you do just that. Some moves actually absorb HP from the opponent. Care to experience the effects yourself? Your Pokemon will have their HP drained while my Pokemon are healed. Imagine the horror. I already know, man. It was an Xbox game? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really played a lot of... Actually, I don't think I've played a single Star Wars game. Let me know if you're ready to face the horror of having your HP drained in battle. So the ones that drain the HP from your opponent are grass types. The other ones that just heal would be like, water. Your Pokemon will have their HP drained while my Pokemon are healed. Care to experience the horror firsthand? Time to drain some HP. The model. Bitch. Just one more. It's probably a water type. No, it's still a grass type. Okay. Interesting. Were they not able to absorb HP quickly enough to hold out? It's not quite so easy to win if your opponents are healing as they attack you, is it? But then again, that didn't stop you from winning, clearly. And to think I even had all my Pokemon equipped with Big Roots. Big Roots are items that allow Pokemon to absorb more HP. Here, let me give you one too. Once you discover the fun of healing while attacking, it really sucks you in. Like, Karm, is there another game that, like, you could compare it to? What am I looking for? Ooh, Pokemon Center. Give me that. You have nothing for me. Okay. I'm pretty sure I checked that one. Hello there, Lilith. What brings you here? Well met once again, Lilith. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister Gwyn. But this detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said was that I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. I'm happy to help look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. Oh, I understand. Ask me anything. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo? That would be City Hall. City Hall? I see. Your sister certainly has a unique interest, doesn't she? Well then, maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood. I'm on it. Yeah, there it is. Just left. If Mimi was feeling better, it could search for his sister using its telepathy. Oh well. I could use your help, Lilith. We'll be waiting for you in the Jean district. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumiose. God damn, he's adorable. It might be easier from here. It depends. Emma, look. I looked all over, but Gwyn's not here either. That's to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwyn. Lilith, I'd appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall. You got it, ma'am. Got yourself a missing person, eh? Well, I don't know anything about that. Good luck. Managed to find an old friend of mine online. Oh, gee, thank you. Haven't seen my sweet fur frau around here, have you? The city smells different now after it rains. Is this something to do with all the new Pokemon? That girl at the cafe had such a cute bag. I should have asked her where she got it. My rival at work finally got the dressing down he deserves. Sweet, sweet justice. Pepper's iconic. I mean, look at those muscles! You know, lots of useful things, like, it's not nice to throw a tantrum when you lose a battle. Thanks, kid. Thanks. No paid vacation, and we're getting our pay cut? This is ridiculous! Gwyn from the Fist of Justice. Oh, you mean that girl who's always here? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near their dojo about how loud their training sessions are. I hear she often heads to a cafe off Centrico Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. Find any leads, Lilith? That matches what I heard too. It sounds like she left for Centrico Plaza with someone. For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at that location. Understood. I'm on it. I know he's worried about his sister, but must he go rushing off like that each time? I suppose that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. Oh, excuse me. Bleh. Emma, Lilith, there's no sign of Gwyn here either. Again, we need to ask around to learn more. Well, if it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today? I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. And any information you have on a certain missing girl to go. Oh, am I getting questioned here? I'll spill. Helping out with an investigation seems fun. Her? Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dynamo girl. Any idea who that could be, Lilith? Possibly Canary? Those two seem like polar opposites, but perhaps opposites attract, as they say. Ivor, do you know if your sister is close to Canary from Dynamo? The name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet this Canary? You just had a promotion match against Canary, didn't you, Lilith? Where was it? Racine Construction. Racine Construction, eh? I'm on it! There he goes again. I'll be back later to grab that coffee. But we already got it started. We should hurry to Racine Construction too. Come on, Lilith. We certainly hope to see you again. I'm so glad I have all of these fast travel points. I don't need to fucking walk anywhere. Actually, hold on. Making sure. It's catch raid, hell yeah! I didn't even know this was back here. Yoink. Aw, the Tynamo plushies are kind of cute. Ooh. It would seem there's no sign of Gwyn here either. Hey, what's the big idea? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. This massive meathead barged in out of nowhere, yelling, "Where's Gwyn?" So loud I nearly had a heart attack on stream. He's lucky Pops ain't here, or there would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, Canary. I promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwyn. This gentleman is her older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious, but like I said, G-Volt ain't here. Still, I love a quiz, so tell me what. Try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you what I know. Please, you simply must tell me where she is. Back off, big guy. You're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwyn. Mute it, musclebag. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Oh, right. Lilith, I almost forgot you were here. If you finally decided to join the Kinetic crew, I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I gonna heal my wounded ego? In that case, why not have a rematch now? If Lilith wins, you tell us where we should look for Gwyn. Not sure how a fancy detective got caught up in this family fetch quest, but I'm in and I'll win. Just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. You ready to lose? I'll win again. Bring it on. No mercy this time. I'm going in for the overkill. Oh, what Pokemon do I have selected? I don't remember. This is okay. This is okay. Could have been better, could have been better. Sheep! Oh, Power Gem super effective against me? I didn't realize. Damn it. Come on. I expected that to fucking kill me. Enough playing around, Electrons. Let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. Yeah. Eesh. God, I forgot it knew Fire Punch. You thrashed my whole team, even Electros, again? Leash, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever. You want to know about G-Volt, yeah? She's been a Kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game chat, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world. What? That doesn't make sense. All I know is what I heard, that G-Volt wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet. Whatever that means. And she was going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Last I heard, she was heading to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that, so she could at least imagine how she'd beat it in her head. The fountain. Now we're getting somewhere. Ivor, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as her partner? Of course, that would be Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Its types are Ghost and Fire. That fountain seems like a pretty important clue, Lilith. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that Quinn's Chandelure would struggle with, I wonder? It wouldn't be Heatmore. Clawitzer is a water type, so it could be that one. Yes, Clawitzer is a water type Pokemon, isn't it? And Chandelure is a fire type, which makes it weak to water type moves. Great, so we should look for a Clawitzer, yes? I'm on it. He's not paying attention. Has anyone stopped to think that G-Volt might just want some alone time? I'd probably need some space if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space. Knowing that dimwit, he's probably headed to a wild zone now to look for an actual Clawitzer. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace in Lumiose, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, Lilith. Let's hurry over to the Clawitzer Fountain in Blue Sector 7. Ivor, wait, it's the Clawitzer Fountain. Idiot. Sneak. Okay, my mons are... Ooh, wait, we have the next round of quests. Yeah, let's just go here, I think. How did your Numel get fucking stuck? My Numel's been frozen into a solid block of ice. We were taking a walk in the wild zone, when suddenly we got caught in the middle of a bunch of wild Pokemon fighting each other. And we got hit with like 10 ice beams. Almost a fire type, but it's not throwing out at all. Not even Ice Heal did the trick. The only other option is to use a super hot fire type move. So please, you've got to help me. Thaw Numel out by hitting it with a super hot fire type move. Hopefully, excuse me. Hopefully the ones I have are strong enough. We're good? That worked. All the ice is melted. Oh, thank you so much. Are you okay, Numel? Wait, were you snacking on berries the whole time you were frozen? No. I guess that's fitting. Numel is the numb Pokemon after all. Thank you so much for saving Numel, trainer. Silly camel. Silly, silly camel. Ooh, there might be more. It looks like the lady outside of the hair salon has a quest for me, so we might get more hairstyles along. Hairstyles or dyes. Beautiful. Oh, you won the Canary Quiz Whiz contest, right? What a surprise running into you here. As the Quiz Whiz, I'm sure you already know that Canary's partner is Electros. I want to have the same partner Pokemon as her, so I've been training up some Electric. All that's left is to pick the strongest Electric and evolve it into Electros with a Thunderstone. And to think I would run into you at this crucial moment. A miraculous bolt from the blue. Oh, Quizwiz, please honor me with a battle. Let me choose the strongest, most electrifying electric. Once you're ready to battle, please let me know. I'm pretty sure it is just an electric type. Yeah, it is just an electric. I always keep thinking it's like electric water, but no, it's just electric. Sure. Oh, Quizwiz, please honor me with a battle. Help me choose the strongest, most electrifying electric. Thank you. Only a Quizwiz of your caliber can help me choose the strongest electric. You burned, yo. I burned a fish. These? How many more does he have? This is the last one. Her strength as the Canary Quizwiz is the most electrifying of all. Wow, not only are you the Canary Quizwiz, but you also have exceptional skill in battle. You may have lost, but I've seen enough to decide which of my electric I'll use a Thunderstone on. He's gonna do it on all of them. Don't be a fool, Angwyl. Annie, sir, have I done something wrong? Canary's cherished Electros wasn't chosen based on how strong it was as an electric. On the contrary, it was a weak electric that she trained up into the strongest Electros. What? A shocking revelation. Is it? A true Canatic adores, appreciates, and accepts all of their electric, regardless of the strength. And you, my dear Quizwiz comrade, you have my thanks for sparring with this young Canatic. Come, Angwyl, let us train with other Canatics to further solidify our dynamo bonds. It was so cute how they followed, like, one after the other. The Pokemons. It was adorable. I'm going the wrong way. Yep, it's her again. Have a look at my Floet. I evolved Flabebe of each flower color, so now I have a full palette of Floet fabulosity. La la la. And now I want to see all 5 of my Floet in battle together. I'm sure that would help me come up with even more hair colors for you to try out. That's where I could use your help. Do you think you could do me a huge favor and phase all 5 of my Floet at once? Just come and talk to me once you're ready to face my whole team of Floet. I don't remember their weakness. We'll do this. Are you ready to take on all 5 of my colorful Floet at once? Go on then, Floet. Let's have a vibrant battle. No, that's not what I wanted. Whatever. Words can't do it justice. It's as if the 5 flower colors blended together to create brand new colors. I must make those colors a reality. Like maybe a set of pastel colors. I can make them by mixing different colors with white. Now the people of Lumios can enjoy all sorts of hair colors thanks to you. And of course, if you ever feel like changing up your own look, you can head to a hair salon too. 9 pastel hair colors are now available at hair salons. Damn, that's peach. Lavender looks not bad. What's that pastel? Pale blue, pale pink. When did they add gray? Oh yeah, and then eyebrow colors, obviously. I'm going too fast. I don't think any hairstyles have been unlocked. Unfortunately. Okay. Okay, I think I've got all of the side quests done now. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. What if Nurse Joy just never gave us our Pokemon back? I think she would be fired? She probably has to, like, sign a contract to even, like, work the Pokemon Center. Emma, Lilith, I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwyn anywhere. So you don't have any idea where Gwyn might be in this area, then? But this must be the right place. There's a Clotzer fountain, just like Canary told us. Well, Lilith, do you think we'll find Gwyn somewhere around here? Me too. We don't have any other leads to go on. Through process of elimination, this should be the place. But if so, where could Gwyn be hiding? This place is just an empty square. What else did Canary tell us? See, there was something about a place where the X, Y, and Z axes didn't meet. Yes, of course. The X-axis is horizontal, the Y-axis is vertical, and the Z-axis is depth, which means we're likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our X-axis is correct. Next, we need to adjust our Y-axis. Once we do that, we'll be on the right track to find Gwyn. You got a flashbang save? Hell yeah, Ferris. You mean we should go down into the sewers, but there's all this water in the way. What would your approach be, Lilith? Stop the water? Stop the water? That sounds like a tall order. The skills I've honed in the Fist of Justice can surely help us solve this problem. Aha! I have it. I'll just smash the fountain! That would cause the water to spout upwards, yes? And then the water pooling below will drain away. Yeah, I don't think this is a good solution. What the fuck is he doing? Yes, a perfect solution. Go, Phalanx. Use. Stop right there. You can't just destroy city property. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow. Then I shall use my martial arts after all, and... Lilith, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. If we freeze the fountain's nozzles to stop the flow, the water that's filling the pool below ought to empty into the sewer. Then we can investigate. He's a fucking idiot. I think you know Ice Beam? Hell yeah. Looks like you brought a Pokemon that can use Ice Beam. Well done. Now then, freeze the water in that fountain. You could just ask the city where the fountain water's. Nah. Nah. That would be too easy. Marvelously done, Lilith. Look, all the water's draining through the sewers. Exactly. Like, we don't know how long it would take for the city to do it as well. So this way, we get it done right away. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick then, let's search the sewers. I shall go on ahead. Of course you are. Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? We should head in too, Lilith. How many grape... or not great. I might go buy some Pokeballs. I only have 11 Ultra Balls. Like, I have a bunch of regular Pokeballs, but this way I got some good shit. I haven't sold anything in forever. I'm not gonna sell everything, just in case. Yeah, get rid of some of it. Thank you, Joy. To the sewers! Beautiful. It's beautiful down here. These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they get in here? Wild Pokemon, you say? But will Gwen be safe down here then? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood. I'm on it. There he goes again. Come on, we should help him look for Gwen, Lilith. Watch out for wild Pokemon. I don't think ninja running's gonna help. Look at him! I see you. I see you. Yeah, I figured. You're so pretty. Oh, damn. I was hoping to sneak by. Okay, lots of Noibat down here. That one might have a different coloration. Are you? Oh no, they're both male. Never mind. I'm just crazy. Oh yeah, male and female. Maybe I am just crazy. What? Where? Oh, right there. Oh, I have you. Never mind. Cool. Oh. Running into shit trying to pick stuff up. Oh, look at the little guy. Hi. Hi. Oh, you look so cute. He's just chilling. Aww. Don't worry, I'll leave you alone. You're not gonna aggro me. I'm gonna leave you alone, little guy. Gotta go activate the plot first, and then we can get the key. There you are, Lilith. It looks like this lock is preventing us from going farther in. Then let us power through with pure strength. Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed? No. Destroying public property. Lilith, let's take a closer look and see if we can't figure this out. Which area do you want to check? The keyhole. It's shaped like a typical keyhole, nothing out of the ordinary here. The lock. Looks like a regular lock made from some sort of metal alloy. I don't notice anything unusual about the door's hinges. Only a tiny gap between the door and the floor. So there's no clever way to open this door then. I guess we'll just have to find the key. Where do you think the key could be, Lilith? Maybe a Pokemon has it? You might be right. There's not much to go on, is there? As it stands, we can't even make an educated guess. Come on! Well, that Pokemon had some keys. That was a Klefki, right? Let's go after it. Of course a fucking Klefki has it. Clef? It seems possible that one of Klefki's keys could help us open that lock back there. Then I shall go ahead and catch it. The Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. This does, unfortunately, mean there is a chance of Klefki being knocked out as it's caught. But that's just a risk we'll have to take. Stop right there. That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not an ancient Hisui, you know. This also raises some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to Lilith. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. Alright, now catch that Klefki. Don't forget, we don't want to just knock it out. We want to catch that Klefki. Yeah. Got it. Nice catch. I feel I have witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Klefki can get that lock open for us. We're counting on you, Klefki. It doesn't seem to have the key for this lock. I really thought that was going to be the trick to getting through here. How about this then, Madam Detective? If we are truly stuck, perhaps we might try out my plan. First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too. Now, what was your plan, Ivor? If there is no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. But there is no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key we need, we must let my honed fist become the key. Our path will be opened thanks to my power. Justice Punch! Eh? With that, our way is clear. Let's press on! So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I'd call it brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him. Okay, nothing else over here. Darn it. Right, Klefki's Fairy Steel. I always think it's Ghost Steel. Okay, I'll sleep. Lots of ghost Pokemon down here, unsurprisingly. We got a Seahorsey. Hello, other Seahorsey. Mail. Hello, little one. Wait. I don't think I can even get up there. How would I... I don't know how I would get up there. I don't think I can. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can get up there. Oh, wait. I have no idea if they're gonna be scared of me or not. It's my boy! Oh, I made him angry. Hell yeah, I'm taking both of them. Okay. Let's see. I'm sorry, Delphox, it's time to go. I got the fire type I wanted. Okay, let's see. You have decreased special defense but increased speed. You have decreased attack, which I don't care about. You have more defense. You are one level apart. You have less special attack. But again, one left. This one's stats, it's basically the way it's gonna be, it's not gonna have any speed. It's gonna have decent special attack and defense. It's like, this one might have better special attack and better speed. I might actually take you. And this is what I've been saving these for. Oh, I shouldn't have done that fast. Because, like, I don't remember what level it evolves at. Evolve. $41. It wasn't that bad. Yes. Wait, I need vaccine. No satchel. I'm pretty sure my stones are here. Yes! We got it. Roz, watching the show Lucifer reminded you of a Simpsons bit where Flanders were reenacting the story of Cain and Abel. Thank you so much for the good luck, Stove. But how goes, Stove? What are you up to today? Roz, I honestly kind of forgot that he went to go see... I don't remember which of the brothers he saw, but Lucifer actually went to go talk to Cain or Abel. I don't remember which one. Looking perfect as usual. Yep, yep. Making some stroganoff. Oh, that sounds so good. Rod asked Daddy if Cain and Abel were Adam and Eve's only two children. Who did they make babies with, their mother or each other? And Ned just goes, your mouth is hoping for us open. Now stop asking questions and go kill your brother. Really though, the kid has a point. Like, what the fuck? I thought they had at least a couple of daughters, but still, really, like, what did they do? It's, yeah. What am I looking for? I need to heal. Alright, what do you got? Okay, you are a special attacker, 100%. So yeah, flamethrower for sure. We need to get rid of fire spin. Shadow ball is good. That change is reversed. Boosts its defense. You actually have a decent amount of defense. You need more special defense. Will of the Wisp inflicts burn. I think have Confuse Ray instead. I don't remember what happens when a ghost uses curse. Lucifer's hit or miss with you. Okay. I really loved it, but I also the actor who plays Lucifer, I think he's just so, he does it so well, you know? Look at you. Hello, Koga Eyes Demon. How goes your day? Actually, wait, no, I think I want to go this way first. Get the fuck down here. Roz, I don't remember. Are you the one who recommended Ferris and I watch From, or was that someone else? Because we really have been enjoying From. It's been a good show. Because, like, we finished it. We need to wait for the new season to come out. Someone else? Roz, do you like horror? Because From's been good. What have you heard? I mean, I'm good, and yourself? I'm doing good, thank you. I finally have my candle. Yay! I'm so happy. I've been waiting for Ludwig to show up, so I'm just, oh, I'm so happy to finally have Chandelure. So yeah, it's been a good Pokemon day today. Depends on the type of horror. Okay. I will say it's not really jump scary. Biblical Adam and Eve have a third child named Seth, but it still has the same problem. Yeah. You posted your stroganoff? Oh, hell yeah. That looks tasty. I don't remember what's all in stroganoff, but I can definitely tell there's mushrooms in there. It looks good. Koga, it took you a while to get for you to get an alpha. Cause like, there are some random alphas just chilling in the wild zones. Did you not grab any of those? I was like when Lucifer is martyred, like how he's painted as the source of all evil, atrocity ever committed was his doing, but who never had any part of it. All he wanted was for people to just be themselves and to live their raw nature. Okay. So do you find the show like takes that away from him then? Stroganoff has beef, spices, beef broth, mushroom, onions, and sour cream for creaminess. Okay. Yeah, I can definitely tell the mushrooms were in there, but like you can't really tell anything else. You hunted the sewers rather. And some. Hey, a chandelier in the distance. If that's what you're looking, if that's what you enjoy, Koga, that's what you enjoy. Like some people really enjoy shiny hunting. I don't get it, but as long as they're having fun, like that just means I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna go shiny hunt, you know? Not when he's monologuing exactly like that. Did you see that? It was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. It may be the very same Chandelure that Gwyn has as her partner. It could be. It could be. You hunted a Litwick? Nice. Roz, one thing you're a bit off about is the fact that he's thousands of years old and yet he seems surprised by a lot of things. I think, okay, the only thing is, Roz, he's like chilled in hell for all of those years. He only recently came up to the surface. You don't shiny hunt, they hunt you, literally. Nice. Like, I hardly have any shinies. If I find them, I'll catch them. Like, there was the Mareep you get for free at the beginning, and then I found 2 shiny Bellsprouts. That's all I found so far. Yeah, I don't really have a lot. Wait, you guys need to be over on this side. And then I have a box just for alphas, because they'll be just random alphas chilling around. Excuse me. You don't care for the shinies, you'd rather have the alphas. Especially since usually the alphas are actually going to have some good stats and the extra move. So if you've only ever caught one shiny that wasn't an event, it was a Tentacool. Yeah, I'm very meh on shinies. Like, a lot of the recolors don't even look good at all. Like, they just look horrible. Tentacle's kind of green. Like, is it a good green, though? That doesn't sound like a good green at all. Raza, true. He knows of the sinful nature of humanity, because that's what he's reigned. If thousands upon thousands of years to know all aspects of evil, that means knowing what isn't evil. Well, it could be he's just so used to evil that he just hasn't actually seen a lot of good, you know? Like, he's seen the darkest depths of evil, so it could just be really hard for him to imagine what good there is in humans. Seafoam green? That might be okay then. The way you were talking, it sounded like it might have been like puce. It looks like a dead end. No doors or anything. And no sign of that Chandelure either. It's a ghost type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. I think the actor for the Lucifer series is pretty nice to look at. Stove, Roz is the worst person to ask. Roz is all girls. If it is indeed Gwyn's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwyn is. A keen observation, and given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room, Lilith. Hello, my little ghosty. I don't know what these 4 machines are for, but they don't seem related to the case. Rose, you find yourself wishing he would attempt to schmooze you with his devil charms, then you'd just look at him like... Some old electric panels. You tried flipping a few switches, but nothing happened. Oh, the actual, yeah, the person. What? Wait a minute. You take a good look at the pale colored crates, but they don't seem to be anything special. A cluster of pipes and some valves, nothing special about them. Cat things! That just sounds like typical cat things. What doesn't it? We've checked all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Calm the fuck down, All Might. Of course, there was a fucking invisible wall the entire time. Justice punch! That's odd. I have smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I've punched a wall and had my fist go straight through without breaking it. It felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. Yes, an illusion. Yes, yes. Invisible wall, Mr. Mime, Listener Man, any ghost mod. It's alright, Koga. Could it be? Honestly, though, Ivor gives me All Might energy. Like, it's the same energy. The wall wasn't real in the first place, so someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Clearly, I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusory walls. Fuck, what is wrong with this? Oh. He has rocks for brains. What the heck? But for now, let us proceed. I am sure Gwyn is waiting for us on the other side. Let's keep pushing ahead, Lilith. Eat it. Noise. She is wearing a full bodysuit, so yeah. The chill I felt when passing through it makes me think this could be the work of a ghost type. So you're saying that a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so, though we can't prove it yet. Yeah, that's probably the most sexualized they've actually made a character. Because, like, there are other games, like... I played Rune Factory Guardians of Ozma at one point, and one of the characters had a bigger chest. And, like, I feel like Nintendo just does, like, Game Freak doesn't do shit like that. Like, they... Emma's the closest to actually having, you know, a sexualized character. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. Yes, The wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be the happier for it. Yes, yes. Lilith, look there. I do believe that Chandelure must be Gwyn's partner. Wait, Chandelure, please help us find Gwyn. Her partner Pokemon is freely roaming around and doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwyn's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, Lilith. You're right. Yeah, this Ivor guy is something else. And I don't think his sister was taken. I think she's just chilling down here because she wants to. I think she's completely fine. I've seen her before! Gwyn! We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? There is no culprit. That's right, in a way. There is no culprit because no crime has been committed. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwyn was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwyn. However, she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. If Ivor wants your character, he doesn't have hair. He's on a different. Yes, this has been an entire waste of time. Like, honestly, though, it is kind of her fault because she didn't tell her brother anything. She could have been all like, yo, I need some time to myself. I'll see you in a couple of hours. But no, nothing. Based on his personality, though, like, she could be gone for an hour and he'd go to the police saying she's missing, which you don't really want the police looking for someone who's not even fucking missing. The truth, if you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Here, I'll heal up your Pokemon and leave the rest to you, Lilith. Is she gonna be a ghost-type trainer, then? She definitely has Chandelure, but other than that, we don't really know what she has. Are we doing this? I'm going to win, so you'll all leave me in peace. Strength is power, strength is justice. We should have known she was going to be an important character. Because she, like, showed up at the Canary quiz thing and she was there. Like, she looks so much different from everyone else. Which one's Agatha again? Okay, it looks like she's going to be a ghost Pokemon. Pumpkin. Okay, see that? Right? I mean, why would she be a ghost trainer? Elite Four, Gen 1 and 2? Okay. Chandelure, Mega Evolve. Finish them. Sushi, you ready? Boom. He's got a little dangly. Me too. I would have liked to heal him though, but I don't know if I'd have time. I just have to. And a chunk. He's got so many layers now. Like, 2 tiers? 2 tiers? And the little, like, dangly. Your Pokemon shine with justice. Hydro Pump. My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Well fought, in any case, and well deduced, both of you. It really, it didn't help that, you know, I was using her weakness. Do you know these two, Gwyn? Of course. Emma is the greatest detective in all of Lumiose. And Lilith is a member of Team MZ. He's also the reigning Canary Quizwiz. I see. And what did you mean when you said well deduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor. And once you start battling in the ZA Royale, you don't stop, even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I am the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It's an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and one of the Klefki to help me hide down here. That way, you would be unable to participate in any promotion matches. But then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. So I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Lilith. It's true then. Lilith is my next opponent. Is my opponent for my next promotion match? See for yourself. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you will all excuse me. Honestly, I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable, with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon helped put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandelure, though it was only a Litwick back then. Ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here, in the dark. What? Where did that come from, Koga? What? Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residents, let's say. Of course. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle? Please, not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwyn, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion match, Lilith. Very nice, Koga. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. Alright. Like, Ampharos and Meganium are so much fucking higher level than everyone. Gyarados kind of as well. More sad quests. Damn. Justice Dojo, where we do justice on a plate and on the side. Yes, Ampharos can be quite a tank. And like, it feels like electric is just a good, like, general one to have. Like, yeah. I want the stone for you already. Yeah. I thought it had another weakness, but I'm not really good at the type chart. There's a lot that I just don't remember. Feel the energy! When you have your Pokemon use focus energy, their attacks are more likely to be critical hits. The idea of my Pokemon using focus energy doesn't scare you, silly. Let's battle! So he's using fighting types. Let me know when you're ready to go! If you're not too scared of focus energy, let's battle! That's the spirit, let's do this! Yeah, I don't like this guy either. He's kind of annoying. I was not expecting Beedrill, I'm gonna be honest. The office worker, no less. Yeah, yeah. Or the shark. I was not expecting a shark. What is he? Really? I should have just played with this. This is the thing. It didn't matter. Yeah, he might be dark and water? He might be dark and water. Yeah, this one. Remember when Pokemon was an adventure? You traveled all over the world, saw the city, saw the things that made the world what it was, saw the mystical mons that crafted everything that you had along the way were just other people out doing the same thing. Yeah, Gardevoir was doing so good. Matches are supervised, matches are staged, matches are in sanctioned areas, matches are organized, instructors are registered. Oh my gosh. Just a corporate procedure. You beat my high energy tactics and my Pokemon's focus energy. Incredible! Like I said, focus energy makes the user's attacks more likely to be critical hits. So what happens if you combine it with moves that are already likely to land critical hits, huh? Or if you combine it with items that raise your critical hit ratio. Oh boy, I need to get back to the office right now and run some experiments. Gotta take some deep breaths to focus my own energy first, though. Oh, there. Perfect focus! Right, yeah. I don't remember which one that was where you had to wear a uniform for gym fights. But yeah, that was freaking weird. And Sushi, for my Gardevoir, it's probably because it is an alpha type. MTV video games. Or I guess an alpha, yeah. Type? Because I said alpha type. It's an alpha. It was just taller than everything. I would need to... I do have other Ralts. I would need to like evolve one of them just to even show the size difference. How do I not have a male Ralts? I'm pretty sure only a male Rot. Oh, wait, no, I think I have an alpha male Ralts. Yeah, you're gonna be a Gallade. Here's one thing I can do. Hold on. We're going to throw these here for a sec. Just a comparison. There's an Alpha Ralts, and let's see. We'll take this one, sure. Okay. This is the regular Ralts. Look at that Ralts. Look at that Ralts. Now this is an Alpha Ralts. So that's why Gardevoir is so fucking tall, because she's an alpha. Big. Anyways. Wrong button. I got this. Okay. You feel bad for male Kirlia before they make Gallade? I'm gonna be the most powerful Pokemon ever. Now I have a dress. Yes. I have seen a comic before where like there were two Ralts talking, and I think they were both gonna be Gallades, and then the ones are like, nah, you get to be a Gardevoir. It was cute. Anyways, it is a little later than I expected, but we are going to take a quick break, because like we have a DVD in 10 minutes, but I haven't eaten yet, so I'm going to put the BRB screen up for now and get everything set up for DVD. But when we come back, I am going to turn off my camera for a little bit, because I'm definitely not going to be done eating by the time we get back. All right, everyone? So yeah. Break while I set up DVD and eat a little bit. So I'll see you in about 10-15 minutes, everyone. Okay? We'll be back.